Hey Breezers, how are you guys? Okay, so I know I was taking a little break. I'm just spending a lot of time with my daughter and just soaking in every minute. Feel like she's growing up too fast. Okay, so Foodie and Beauty has a community post from an hour ago. You won't believe this. Looks, and it reads, 38 likes, by the way, 340 comments. Looks like this power outage might last a few days. Not sure what we will do. P and I may need to take the cats to a night's in situation until power is restored. We cry for food and shelter. I hate to, but I will e-beg. If anyone wants to help, my PayPal is, and then it says the PayPal. We will repay you by endless beesing, LOL, and promise of future financial responsibility. Thanks, guys, and see you when we can, LOL, XO. If you can't help, it's okay. Anything is appreciated. Are you kidding me? How many fast food places have we seen her go to? Oh my gosh, in this week alone. And how much money has she spent? Like this is why you don't do that every day. When emergencies happen, you have money. Like this is crazy, and what nerve to be e-begging. I'm sorry. Come on, Foodie. You make so much more than most of us. Let's go ahead and read some of these comments. Real Sugar said, we were out of power for 3 weeks after a major hurricane. We got a generator, plugged in a refrigerator, and got a small portable AC, and everybody slept in one room until it was fixed. Figure it out, Chantal. We Know said, she's going to take your donations and send them right to Nader like she does everything else. Come on, VIB, send him some more cash. Exactly. What nerve, what nerve? I have a feeling her YouTube payment didn't go through, and this is what's happening. Adonis Grocery said, thanks for the $350 purchase today for Nader's epic grocery haul. We'll email you the receipt to your Hotmail. Boglum said, how many more Beezers do you think you'll lose for this one? Keep it up, Queen. 3R said, I can just imagine you and P huddled up in the dark, nervously refreshing your PayPal balance every 2 seconds, and it's making me smile. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, this is a long comment, you guys. Babs McNabb said, last year on August 26, 2021, we went through Hurricane Ida. I'm in Louisiana and the temperatures were about 95 degrees. I have a daughter that has 2 cancers, pediatric bone cancer and terminal therapy-related acute myeloid leukemia. I have 2 cats that I adore. We were without power for 2 weeks. Eventually, we were without running water or sewer as well. I had to go daily to search for gas, pick up MREs and ice. I don't have a generator because I'm poor. My daughter is not only sick with cancer, but is also platelet and blood dependent. We bought a small wading pool about 3 months before the hurricane, so we filled it up and stayed in the pool daily to cool down. Literally, I had no power, running water, sewer, and a dying child. Managed to make it through that for 2 weeks without asking for a single cent from anyone. Do better. You know what? That comment right there puts everything into perspective. Everything. And I just have to say again, what nerve. Sunshine Love said, you literally just took a trip to Cuba. You spend thousands on food and weed, coffee and wigs. Like, light a candle? You're almost 40. I'd rather live in darkness for a couple of days and lower myself to whatever the heck this is. The Mad Chatter said, wow, girl, you probably make more than most of us. I think, okay, when I'm done with the comments, I think the most dramatic part in that e-begging situation that happened, we cry for food and shelter. Foodie, how much food have you been eating? What do you mean you cry for food and shelter? Oh my goodness. Some people literally have nothing. I just feel like she's spoiled. I feel like she didn't get paid. I feel like Nader is probably bugging her for money, but this bothers me. All right, Glam said, why would you need to stay in a hotel? It's not like it will get too hot. You don't need hot water. You don't bathe. Exactly. Light a candle or go buy a battery-operated camping light. You don't really cook, you order out all the time, so you're good there. You really don't have anything of significance in your refrigerator, so go buy an ice chest and ice. Stick what you need to in it. People sleep in the dark, so you're okay there. Yes, you can't charge your phone, but you don't need to be on the internet anyway. You can read a book by candlelight or flashlight. I don't see any reason why anyone needs to give you money for a hotel. You will survive or don't. There you go. Jay Haley said, why would you need to take cats to a hotel because of a power outage? Kibble and fresh wet food do not need refrigerated, and fresh water is still available. Exactly. JJ said, ask Nader. He loves you and cares off camera, right? I'm sure he can cough up some money for you if that's true then. Eisenberg said, the fact that your parents didn't teach you any life lessons and you haven't even bothered to learn, love that for you. Nab said, I'm not going to donate anything, but I wouldn't mind hearing a little more about your suffering. Go ahead. One said, I bet selling a laptop would get you some much needed cash in an emergency. Okay, Ryan Moody's comment has 122 likes. Actually disgusted. Be an adult for once in your life and assume responsibility. All those hundreds wasted at Starbucks sure would be nice now. I couldn't agree more, Ryan. Graveyard Flower said, ever hear of saving money for a rainy day? Good thing you actually spent that all on paneer and nashies. KK said, didn't you say $800 a month for an apartment in Montreal won't break the bank? We know said, there are people having to flee Ukraine with nothing and you have the nerve to beg. Toughen up, hun. Fundy said, talks about getting an apartment in Montreal as an extra place to film from, yet can't afford a motel for a few days? Gives away laptops, money, etc. Get real. Promises of endless beezing and financial responsibility will be like all your promises. All right, let's read one more. Doll in the Box said, wasn't she bragging about how much money she makes just not too long ago? I believe it was in the Cuba Rage that she said, I make more money in 1 month than all of you can make in a year. It's so embarrassing that 2 almost 40-year-olds can't afford a cheap motel when it comes to cats, but she was in a motel with Nader barbecuing. There you go, exactly. These comments are really good. All right, I'm going to do my thumbnail woohoo. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a great day, great evening wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye.